What's up, YouTube? It's JP Panther back on a video, and today's video is actually another Marvel related news update video. And again, I know this just popped up like an hour or two ago, but again, I kind of want to talk to you guys about it because I haven't done a lot of MCU videos because there's not as much stuff to talk about. But I want to talk to you guys about this because it seems very important. It seems like something you guys might or might not be interested in, but I'm just going to read the article, and again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. So, this comes from Yahoo.com. Mark Ruffalo just explained the reason Kevin Feige almost quit Marvel in 2012. I didn't know he was going to quit in 2012. I know he was going to quit, but I know it was that early. Avengers star Mark Ruffalo has revealed why he quit, and Marvel Studios president Feige almost quit nearly in 2012 over a lack of diversity representation. See, that's how you know he knows it's legit, because he knows that this stuff. I think he's, my personal opinion, I think Kevin Feige, he really wants to, and I read the book, whatever. You can tell Ike Perlmutter, the Donald Trump supporter, and the racist, the sexist, and all that stuff, whatever. You know, typical racist Republican. Trump supporter and all that. I feel like he was trying to hold Disney and Marvel back and holding Feige back of why he can't have diversity representation, because there's no way in hell we should have 20 plus movies with all freaking white dudes. I don't care if you're conservative or liberal, you have to call them out on that bullshit. You know what I mean? That's facts. So during an interview with The Independent, Mark Ruffalo, who played Bruce Banner, Hulk, blah blah, called a conversation he had with Feige on set with Avengers just before the Marvel boss went to his superiors to urge them to consider a female-led movie. When we did the first Avengers, Kevin Feige told me, listen, I might not be here tomorrow, he said. And he's like, Perlmutter, Disney's largest shareholder at that point. I didn't even know I guess he was the largest shareholder at that point. Does not believe that anyone will go to a female starring superhero movie. So I am still here tomorrow. You will know that I won. If I'm still here tomorrow, you know that I've won the battle. And of course, Feige did win the battle and continue in his role with several female-led movie. Captain Marvel was released in 2019. That was the turning point for Marvel, he said, because Kevin Feige wanted black superheroes, women's superheroes, LGBT superheroes. He changed the whole Marvel universe. We now have gay superheroes, we have black superheroes, we have female superheroes. Scarlett Johansson has moved her movie coming out. We have Captain Marvel, they're doing She-Hulk right now. I guess the TV show, whatever. No other studio is being that forward inclusive on that level. They have to. This is the fucking world. The culture is way ahead of the politics. Other steps being taken in Other steps being taken in the Marvel world to improve representation include features of on-screen LGBTQ kiss in the upcoming Eternals, decision to make man appointment female Thor, and blah blah blah. It just keeps going on and on. But here's the thing, right? I want to talk to you guys about this. It seems to me that Kevin Feige's always been an SJW. It's just he's been really, really good at hiding it. And again, it just seems like, to me, he wanted to do this years ago, but he just couldn't. Like, you know what I mean? You had Ike Perlmutter, you had too many, shareholders, investors, you had too many racist bastards interfering like crazy. And Iger couldn't really do anything even if he wanted to. But now that they have the creative freedom and all that, it seems to me, in my personal opinion, they're going to go super woke. And I think, in my personal opinion, a lot of people say, like, oh, they're going to go broke. Listen, they're the #1 movie franchise on the planet, my dude. They have transcended pop culture. Whether you like, listen, I think, I'm very suspect with the stuff they're going to do going forward, because it seems to me that they're just checking boxes more than trying to tell stories. And I just want it to be, like, if we're going to do diversity, it's going to do, or we're going to have more Black Panthers, or we're going to have more Captain Marvels, where Captain Marvel felt very rushed and lazy and just felt like, boom, we can do whatever. Or you have a movie like Black Panther where it's a diverse black African movie, but it's also a great story as well. So it just depends what type of diversity stories are we getting. Because the Eternals, they're going to have that gay kiss. They already have a black man and Muslim man being gay, kissing each other. So I'm very suspect on that. But overall, Shang-Chi I'm cool with. Like Miss Marvel, Blade, all these other characters. The problem is, are they going to get the same treatment as Iron Man, Captain America, Thor? You better make these diverse characters as cool and badass as they are. So I think Marvel and Disney could pull it off, because you've seen it with Winter Soldier. I think Black Widow's going to be a dope movie. But overall, it just seems like in this article, Kevin Feige really wanted to do diversity representation years ago, but he just couldn't do it socially, politically, economically, and now he has all the leverage, so he can do it. But I do feel like, and I do give him credit, man. I do give him credit that Marvel's really the only studio that has the balls to do it. Because DC ain't really doing it. Paramount ain't really doing it. Fox ain't really doing it. Universal, you could say, okay, well, they got Fast and the Furious, but they're still doing dumb shit, so it doesn't really count. Or they have to do some crazy, over-the-top dumb shit, so it doesn't really highlight diversity and feminism and female empowerment in a serious way. I'm just trying to think what else to do. Lionsgate, no. Legendary, no. I'm just thinking like all the studios besides Disney are actually doing the diverse, inclusive lineup besides Disney. Probably no other studio. Because every other studio is too scared to do it. They're just going to have, like DC, Warner Brothers, they're going to have Batman, they're going to have another white dude in there, do the same bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to go in a diverse, inclusive lineup, then it's going to hurt you over in the long run. Because Disney and Marvel knows how to tap into that people who are underrepresented, and also not only do they look good when it comes to a diversity, inclusive Hollywood business point of view, but also they're going to make a lot more money because people who look like me, who don't get to see themselves represented on these big blockbuster movies, will spend a lot of money to see themselves represented, not just once but multiple times. Now, if you're dealing, and also you're dealing with superheroes. That's why one of the reasons why I think My Hero Academia is doing so well, where it's a different type of concept, where it's pretty much kids and teenagers going to school and becoming superheroes. Like, that's an interesting concept when it comes to angling the superhero thing. Where in America, it's pretty much the white man saves the day, and you're pretty much empowering and promoting white supremacy and inspiring more Donald Trumps, more Harvey Weinsteins, more Kevin Spaceys, being like, oh, I can do, since it looks like me, I can do all this bullshit too, so I can do whatever I want. No, like, this is why you're having all these issues with the superhero things, you feel me? So, in my personal opinion, the superhero thing resonates more with minorities and underrepresented groups than it does with the Caucasian community, because they see themselves represented in multiple superhero movies and multiple movies in general, or multiple platforms in general. Now, to be honest, they're more into Star Wars. They are with Marvel and DC, because with the whole fantasy politics, the whole Sith are the Republicans, the Jedi's are different Democrats, and have them different political views, the oppressed versus the rebellion, like that type of concept resonates with the Caucasian community than it does the long ass dialogue. Takes forever to get to the freaking point. It resonates more with the Caucasian community than it does with black people, minorities, and underrepresented groups. That's just what it is. It's a sci-fi, conservative, American franchise. That's just what it is. That's what Star Wars is. Where the superheroes is that the hero goes through some hardships and rise up and beat the villain. So instead of having all of it with white men or white women, you have it where everybody's represented. So it resonates more with it resonates with the world compared to just the Caucasian community. So that's pretty much it, the video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited for Phase 4? Are you guys not excited? Are you guys surprised that Kevin Feige, he's been at SJW for a very, very long time? How do you feel that Marvel's going to go moving forward? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.